episode of the RAC Review. Leading the news is the Scholar Bowl team. Last Friday, Scholar Bowl competed in the OBC tournament at Raccoon School. We not only competed, but dominated the tournament. In the first round, Somerville went head-to-head with the Field Panthers, narrowly defeating them 145-130. In round 2, the Rockets faced the Iuka Pirates. After much time spent going back and forth, we were finally able to break away and win the game 140-95. This advanced the team to the championship game against Central City. The Rockets took the lead early and never looked back. The final score was 235-90. The team walked away with the OBC championship title while Carter was named to the all-tournament team. Great job. The Scholar Bowl team has only one match before the Marion County tournament on March 4th. Good luck. As you may have seen, the Winter Olympics have been in full swing for the past few weeks. In free skating, Kamila Valieva, a 15-year-old Russian, just made history by landing a quad jump. No woman has ever been able to do this. The controversy right now is if she should still be allowed to compete after failing a drug test for banned substances. But now, let's head over to Lauren for our Somerville sports news. First off, congratulations to the 5th and 6th grade boys for placing second in the OBC tournament. They were Central City and unfortunately lost. Great job to all the teams that played at the tournament. The JV team will wrap up the basketball season at Central City starting on Tuesday, February 22nd, as they take on Bartelzo at 6:30 p.m. in the first round of the Central City tournament. We will have results from that tournament in next week's episode. In other basketball news, the Pee Wee team did not have a very good weekend, but they get another chance to redeem themselves this weekend. Come cheer on your Pee Wee team at Odin today and Saturday. The volleyball team had a long and awesome weekend. On Saturday, their first match was around 9 against St. Anne, defeating them in 2 sets. Their second match around 1 against New Horizon, also defeating them in 2 sets, which let them advance to the championship round. Finally, in the championship game around 6 against Central City, the Rockets had a rough start, losing the first set, but they came back in the second and third set to take first place trophy home. Great job, ladies. Right now, the ladies are 7-1. Way to start off the season. And now we are going to check in with Leanne and Coach Tolliver to discuss the bowling season.
Hello, Rocket fans. I'm Leanne, and I'm here today talking with Miss Tolliver about the bowling team. Thanks for joining us.
You bet. Glad to be here.
Although you are not new to coaching at Somerville, this is your first year coaching the bowling team. What made you decide to tackle this challenge?
Well, I graduated from Somerville, played sports here. All my boys played sports here. I have a great nephew that likes to bowl, and I've been bowling for several years. So I thought I would give the bowling team a shot. I thought I could give them a little bit of information and maybe let some kids learn how to enjoy a sport that they can play the rest of their lives.
How many bowlers do you have?
We have 19. So it's a good number, good group, a lot of young ones, and a few that this is their first time really getting into the bowling itself. So it's been fun, and I think the kids are having a good time.
What do you think will be the biggest challenge our bowlers will face?
I think it's such a short season, it's hard to get enough practices in for some of them to improve the amount that we probably need to improve. But we're going to try, and they've been doing an awesome job, and I'm so proud of the kids that have come out for the team, supporting the school and supporting sports. It's great.
What goals do you have set for your team this year?
Hopefully we've got a group that can possibly place at regionals and go on to state. That would be the goals that I would hope that we could accomplish.
When is your first match and who will you be competing against?
Our first match is this Thursday, and we're competing against Central City and several other local schools. Kell, Franklin Park, Field, and us will all be there.
We look forward to watching you and your team compete. Thanks again for talking with us today.
Not a problem. Thanks for having me, and go Rockets.
Remember, Rocket fans, the bowling matches are open to the public, so we hope you all come out to cheer on our team. For Rocket Sports, I'm Leanne. Let's head back to the studio.
Thanks, Lauren. Finally, to wrap up this episode with some great news from the Kindergarten Readers Reef. Miss Sharp's class had 4 students make it to their reef this week. Congratulations to Harper Helpingstein, Holly Dallas, Katrina Wolf, and Aubrey Beeshold. For the rest of our kindergarten students, keep reading. We are so proud of you. That's it for this week's news. I would like to thank this week's sponsor, Keep a Key Storage, located at Route 37 South in Salem. Keep a Key Storage has 10x10 and 10x20 units available today. For the Channel 10 News, I'm Kale, wishing you all a great week.